Alright, what do we get? Come on,
Please no
something fun.
Netherlands. Please
Come
no
on, something
Netherlands.
fun. Something fun. RG Civ Gods. This is the moment. I should troll you guys. Persia, that's pretty good.
Ah, crap.
What'd you get, Cole?
I got Gandhi.
That's not a, what is your problem, dude? They have a
I like India.
spammable horse archer unit. You should be in heaven.
Oh, I know that, but I can't
Alright,
expand.
Tank on China, Strictly on Rome, Walker on Japan, Mr. Sink on Shoshone, and Cole on India, with me on Persia. It's a fairly solid lineup. This looks like a junk capital. I'm actually really disappointed about this start. I have to potentially move off the coast. And even if I move off the coast over here, there's not a lot.
Oh, you got Persia. Lovely.
Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's.
Really tempted to settle there. I don't want this land. This land is too bad to settle, even for the coastal. I don't think I can do it.
I'm sorry, but it's render under what Gandhi's.
That becomes a hill. That's a hill. There's a hill there. This is potentially a Petra cap. Come on, a little more hills over there.
I'll take your lands. There will be no more Caesar.
Another hill. I'm going to settle there. Possibly here. There.
I'm sure this is my revenge game call.
Yeah. Has an immediate growth tile. It's 3 turns, which is a long walk for me.
Just have to make sure
But I am.
not let my worker
I'm tired of these mediocre,
go
garbagey starts over here.
Remove your forest.
2 people settle in place. We have 3 other people coastal, so I'm actually kind of glad to get off the coast. I could be moving away from horses. Could be horses right there. Actually, it's very likely horses are right there or over here, so I'm probably moving away from my horses, which sucks.
Yeah, it was a mistake there. I didn't realize you were chopping down my forest. I didn't think about it. That was the big.
This land is pretty bad too.
Right.
It's another hill up
It
there.
opened up, I believe, 2 tiles to be.
Alright, I
south
still
from.
think this tile.
Maybe 3.
I didn't use the 3rd though.
Alright, so 3 turns on the latest settle here. That
What
sucks.
the hell does that mean? No frigate. What does that mean?
He's trolling, just ignore him. He wants to vote on no frigates.
That's funny. Trading someone is some of the best fun in this game.
Alright, much more crap land. Wow, is this like an island? Did I just like settle in the middle of a land where I have nowhere else to settle? Might have trolled myself. We'll find out. We'll find out. Could be painful. I'm Persia though, so we'll see. What the fuck is this start? Or we're setting ourselves up for a very disappointing game with this start right now. I'm gonna have a mediocre Petra capital on an island that doesn't allow any other expansion. Pantheon just went God King to who? Don't know. Smack. I mean, if I expand it over here, there's still no expand over here. But like that's now 4 tiles away. I guess there's something over here, like right there maybe. And getting off the coast might have been a huge mistake this game, since it looks like I'm gonna have to expand coastal because I'm on like a peninsula. I know. Compare this game to the last game. Like my last start compared to this start. 3 tiles of movement versus a settling in place. Hill River start with triple salt as Inca versus this start.
King for the first Pantheon.
Because I had nothing else.
Australian revenge. Maybe. At least I have growth. I need to get a little more gold so I can purchase a hill because I currently have no production at all. Actually, better than a hill would be that sheep. 7 turns until border growth is a long ass time. So I maximized my Petra here, but it's a pretty weak Petra. It's 2 stone, which basically counts as hills. And I mean, it's a six hill Petra. Which isn't awful, but it's not anything to write home about. And I can probably, with this cap, I can probably get beat to Petra fairly easily by other players. So if I'm contesting it, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Alright, 75 gold, that's useful. Let's see if there's anything to the south. I'm almost certain there isn't, though. This looks very much like a peninsula start. Disturbingly familiar to my Russia game. Alright. My production is way behind. I don't want to buy double tiles, though. I guess I'm gonna buy double tiles. And can I buy? I can. I moved away from marble. Tundra. Look at this troll start. Okay. Stupid. Alright, whatever. My shrine's going to be relatively late too. Maybe I should work that for a little bit of production. Actually tempted to do that. 2 turns on the scout. It's a little bit better. Bunch of troll tundra over here, so there's not even room for an expand over here that's worthy of the name. City-state up there. Ugly lands. Very ugly lands. Depressingly ugly lands. Spoke too soon, Mr. Matrox. At least there's no tundra troll. Let's move back this way. I'm not going to lose that rune. I probably moved away from my horses too. Yeah, hill city state, of course. I didn't want to settle coastal with all these other people coastal, but might have been a mistake. Yeah, this is garbage lands. Spearman or a archer upgrade, pretty meh. In this location, there's no tributable city-states. This is more coast up here. So there's nothing, and there's Shoshone. So I have 0 room. I have to all-in rush Shoshone and lose. Yes!
Scrap boat passed?
I'm dead serious.
What happened?
I have, I'm on a peninsula with no expansions on this peninsula. Maybe 1 expansion potentially available. At the top of the peninsula, between me and the only way into the world is the Shoshone. It's, I don't know. I mean, I could play this out. Oh, what a troll start. Oh wow, the barb spawned just to kill the archer.
Vote passed, right?
No, you can't. You have to scrap on technical reasons or get a unanimous. This game. Alright, so we have like the 1 city Petra dream. Okay, that's totally fair, strictly. So I have to like suicide immortal rush someone or something stupid. Shoshone has faith from natural wonders. Shoshone takes faith from natural wonders. We don't like that. If I buy a hill right now, I can finish the shrine next turn. I need to get Desert Pantheon. Alright, there's the shrine. Let's go back to growing. Should have bought that tile so I could buy the spices. Oh well. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this start? Hard build a worker. So I try to steal off of Almany. There's Uluro.
What natural wonder is it?
Uluro.
Oh, that's a powerhouse.
I didn't think 2 workers actually helps me that much. Let's start on a granary.
Is it unranked?
You guys
We-
are freaking hilarious.
we-
You can't
I-
just scrap because you got bad land, Filthy.
Dude, this land is not bad. This land is abysmal.
Well, since it's not ranked, I guess I don't care that much.
No, I don't think it's a ranked game. I don't think we ever made it ranked.
No, this is unranked. Yeah, we all voted unranked.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll certainly play this out, but my options are basically Suicide into Synced or Lose. And they're both basically equivalent at this point. I mean, I don't even... I guess I do connect. So moving off the coast was a huge mistake. There's my horses, which I moved away from. I wonder if I moved away from the iron as well. Let's see. No, man, it's okay. You don't have to play this. We'll get another one after this, basically. So I think what is going to happen.
Well, I want to have a good game. I want everybody to have a good game. I want somebody to have to suffer through an absolutely bad game.
Ooh, it was interesting. So, wait, what? Everyone has a Pantheon except me already? And someone took Desert Folklore, I didn't even notice. God damn it, and that fucking... The random guy just
Hey,
took
what's
my
up?
Pantheon too.
Hello, Mr. Sink.
Dude, wait till you see my land. Come scout me.
I think
Nah, I need my scout.
No, you should come scout me. Just for trolls. If I were playing to win this game, I would suicide into you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm getting unbelievable troll right now.
I have so much land.
I have a peninsula with no expansion
I have
spots on it.
huge,
Oh
huge
right,
amounts
oh
of
nice,
land.
I
There's
had that
no
against
big list.
Barbarians and Zemt. With
Yeah.
China, I was like on an island.
Yeah, but I
It
didn't.
was right in the middle.
Yeah, that's where mine. That's exactly what I have. I have a peninsula. I'm settled dead in the middle, not on the coast.
Exactly what I had, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty much unfucking playable.
Hey, what's
We're-
up, guys?
We should like rush
Hello?
Petra.
Free goal going on.
Do we know who Shaggy
World of
is?
Tanks, playing it.
Oh, we got a troll. Never mind. Let's get muted.
I used to play World of Tanks. I haven't played it in like a year.
Ah, the start. The start.
Well,
Salty, self-filthy. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a advert because screw you guys. I'm suffering. You could suffer too.
User disconnected from your channel.
Anyone have? Alright, so I think you guys should be back now. I'm not sure if that actually went. Did the commercial actually go for anyone? No.
Well, Filthy can always find an island.
Persia.
Yeah, so go settle on an island.
What's going to happen is the spearman's going to spawn here and kill the skull. Okay, you saw that's good, good, good. So it just isn't refreshing on my screen for some reason.
I don't think anybody. Well, if
Oh,
Blocked
the barb.
is voting, he probably doesn't want to play this out either.
I don't really care one way or the other. I just want to have a good game.
What do I do next here? Kind of want Great Library. I have lowest production too, so we could go for a couple wonders as lowest production. That seems like a legitimate way to play this. We're definitely one city challenging till Petra. Even with Petra, this city's garbage. I don't know how I do this actually. Alright, is this guy dead yet? Not yet. I have to clear that camp too. If I don't clear that camp, I'm going to lose this guy eventually to nonsense. Fucking Japan stealing Desert Faith. Someone's at 7%. Someone has great library tech. Who has writing?
I think it's Cole. Cole started with Mount Sinai. You jerk.
No, I don't have writing.
Or is that Tank? Who's the green one? Is it Cole or it's Tank started with Mount Sinai?
Tank is China. He's a tealish color. I'm dark green.
So that's you. Do you
No,
have
I
Mount
don't have
Sinai?
none. I don't have it.
So that's Tank.
Troll Barb stands on the sheep.
He's not going to want to scrap.
Sink has Uluro too. Anyone seen Capital for Tank? Tank has fucking great library tech. Library tech, that's really scary because that almost certainly means
Yeah,
that.
I see it. He's got Mount Sinai.
Is he building great library yet?
I can't see that tile.
Alright, I need to rename this worker before I forget.
What the fuck?
I can't build a mine on a hill? Fine, I'll start on a farm. Way to be an asshole, game. a lot of workers, not a lot to do with them. Need to get that pasture online. You just gotta heal one more turn before I can do that, though. There's the barb I was worried about spawning. And it would have been disastrous for me if I had moved there, so, but I didn't. I really wish I could see Tank's capital. And potentially, if I go Great Library here and don't get it, I'm going to be pretty sad. He's had writing tech for a while, and I'm pretty low in production.
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
I don't know if I can afford to go Great Library just versus a regular library here. I have almost no production in my capital without these hills, and I have no gold right now. I literally have nothing else that I really care about until Petra, though. So I think I might just go for it. If I get beat along the way, I can build a regular library. And I don't have the ability to chop yet. Fine. Do I need the ability to chop? I only have like I have 3 chops available, but they're pretty weak chops. And this is almost perfect timing. 10 turns, 15 turns. I don't know that I have the time for this. We'll try it. Might screw up our timing a little bit. Suicide grab that's got that worker and delete it. I get like last Pantheon. What am I going to pick up? Culture from Plantations? Quarry Faith? Guess there's more shit down here. Let's do Quarry Faith. Good. Aristocracy? I think Aristocracy screws with my timing. 13 turns. I think we take growth first. Hey Sync, can I warn you to look at your capital?
No.
What if I ask nicely? Please?
No.
Sync.
He said please.
I did say please. Alright, let's grow.
War you and kill you, please.
Of course.
In that case, yes.
Do you mind if I war you and steal one of your workers?
Please.
Please do that, yes.
Alright, this guy needs to heal. Let's get the worker over this way. I need my tech to expand just a little bit in terms of... and it will a little bit. I'm not even going to be able to scout past Sync. I can't even scout past Sync because he's just showing me with these borders. I'm definitely warning you, Sync, to walk past you with scouts. I won't steal any of your tiles or lands or workers or your capital location. In fact, most of I'll just sit down here in the bottom being irrelevant. Alright, what's the timing?
You sound salty. Is your chat doing the salty robot?
I hope so. I try to put on a good show.
What the fuck?
Great lighthouse, that's unexpected. Guess that's Cole going for the military. Look, he did it for a fucking expand too, so
Was
annoying.
that about the Great Lighthouse being built?
Yes.
Were you building it?
9 turns.
No.
9 turns. I can't chop right now. If I
But it's
chop,
not.
I'm gonna rush this. So we have to hope that 9 turns go by where we don't lose the Great Library. Seems optimistic. That seems so optimistic. Alright guys, the new plan is I'm hoping the land continues over to that side. I'm getting a little overrun by this barb camp right now. It's single-handedly beating this archer. Eight turns. Cross your fingers. 8 turns. Could maybe bring this down to 7 if I grow. I grow in 4 turns. Maybe a little sooner because of this farm. Does that bring me down to 3 turns? No, still 4. Alright. It's a fairly early Great Library, but the problem is Tank's had writing tech for a while. And he likes to wonder spam. I mean, the advantage is I don't have to build a settler because where the fuck am I going to settle? I can settle a city up here, it's just garbage. And I want that barb to die. But I don't want, this guy needs to heal every turn. Because if he doesn't heal every turn, I'm going to run into major issues with this camp. We won't know for 3 turns yet how much, if it reduces it by a full turn or not. I could try to do some math, but man, math, not so fun. I'll be out of your hair really soon. I won't stand on your bananas. I won't end a turn on your bananas, rather. But I have to see the world synced. It'd be a boring game if I didn't. Look at this, like how poor this archer is doing versus that barb. That barb is basically defeating my archer. Oh no, he's probably gonna shoot me. At least 1 turn. 2 turns will know. Let's put 1 turn of chopping into this and then cancel. 1 turn of chopping into this, then cancel. And alright. Can you just wait the whole turn if the Great Library finishes early? Yeah, I suppose it could. Any way I can make this grow? How much food do I need? I'd have to have gotten 2 more food. Let's move to there, put 1 turn into a chop. Barbarians. More barbarians coming from me? Fuck that. I can't deal with more barbarians. Religion founded. Yeah, Sinai in the capital is pretty fucking stupid, by the way.
Yeah, that's so, jeez, that's just crazy. It's his first expansion, but still crazy. Tank is huge. Turn 35.
Alright. Yeah, we grow next turn.
Tank has a crazy start.
Then we can chop, chop, chop.
Choking us all to death.
Can't afford to lose production to these barbs. 3 turns, so we can remove it by 1 turn. Alright. How much will I lose? This is grass. I'm going to lose a production doing that. I think it won't matter though. I only need 3 more production. I think it will be fine. What wonderful pantheon did I take again? Oh, quarry faith. Fucking pub stealing my desert faith. Pretty brutal. I'm starting to get worried about the Great Library. Starting to get really worried. So my production tile. Get off my production tile. Okay. Should put it down to 2. What we want. So next turn is the big turn. We're going to spend 1 turn on that scout so I can maybe actually clear this camp one day after this. So it's going to go Great Library, scout into Petra.
Everyone hates me.
Shoshone. You always have ridiculous lands. So we can lose it this turn. We can lose it this turn still. It's very possible. Didn't though. So we are hosts. We're going to get the Great Library and Dead Dreams here. Not sure how I feel about that, but we can do it. And then we'll immediately grab Petra Tech. There's nothing I'm missing for prerequisites, right? Good. That would be kind of the last lull. I don't want to chop this quite yet. Overflow would be wasted. Let's move. So let's move this guy over there. This guy in here. I want the worker that is my worker, not the Almany worker up front, because I don't want that guy to get stolen by the Japanese scout coming down my way. So there's a scout.
Purge Islam from this world.
I think that should be your goal this game, Cole.
It is now. Islam must die.
I think if I buy the camp, I would actually destroy the camp, but I guess I
That's not politically
with the worker out of
correct.
it to do it.
Hey man, Islam must die.
The old one city Persia challenge here.
In this fake world here and the real world.
You could try. Maybe we try like a turn, like an early artillery rush on Mr. Synced off one city. What do you guys think? Is that viable? Seems pretty not viable to me. We'll see. Alright, here comes the magic. I'm not going to make the crossbow rush Mr. Synced when he's on triple my production, which is not likely. Alright. Grab currency. Straight into Petra. Well, after this scout. One more turn of healing.
Hey,
We
how
can
did
begin
you do here?
chopping.
Oh, there's your scout.
Move to there.
Welcome to the lands of Gandhi.
I wish it would stop. Oh, it didn't bug me. Okay. Let's see if we have anything resembling iron, like for production in our capital. Let's take a turn or 2 to heal over here. And I just met Cole. Alright.
Great library into Hanging Gardens.
I could try for Hanging Gardens, but I think that would
Nice
be
shot there,
greedy.
Filthy.
And is it realistically? No one else has that tech yet, huh? Well, shit. Could I possibly try that? That seems so greedy. If I lose fucking Petra to this guy too, I'm gonna be kicking myself all game long. That's like
No
ridiculous.
response. You must be angry with me.
No, I don't think I'm doing that. I think I'm going Petra. I think Petra is more important than Hanging Gardens here. I don't have any production in my capital. I don't dare go for Hanging Gardens with tank in the game.
He
Alright,
just now entered classical though.
through what? That guy is stealing workers like no tomorrow. Alright. Let's chop.
Currency?
And we need bronze working
No, that's
into masonry.
impossible.
And no production tiles over here at all. Let's move past the barb. One more turn of
Oh, he
healing.
went through ironworking.
Through ironworking. It's unexpected. Still think Petra first.
He'll be sadly disappointed in 3 turns.
Get Quarry Faith going would be nice. So. I don't have any production in my city. It's really dangerous to be spamming wonders. In all likelihood, I should have lost Great Library, but people are doing like reasonably sane things like expanding. I mean, I have an expand over here. It's not too unique luxury. It's a blocker expand that's fairly mediocre. If I put a coastal, it dies to frigates. If I don't put a coastal, it has no tiles. I have garbage lands in here that don't really support an expand. There's too many overlapping tiles in my capital and no growth in there. And I have garbage lands over here. It's all just raw desert, so that's not helpful either. Okay. There's the spearmen I've been worried about, because I can't stop the spearmen. Did Temple of Artemis go to tank? No, went to Japan. More Coles lands.
I have a question for you. You might know the answer to.
Okay.
So it's something I've always been curious about, and I can't find the answer to this question. It's what are the rewards if you're the first one to contact a cultural or a religious or a militaristic city-state, or if you're the second one?
It's 30 gold for meeting a city-state first, 15 for meeting a second. If you get to a faith city-state first, it's 8 faith. If you get to a faith city-state after first, it's 4 faith. Nothing. There's no bonuses for cultural, military, or the other ones except for the gold bonus.
You don't get culture from contacting a cultural city-state first?
No, you don't.
Thank you for that.
No problem. Let's go improve these
I thought that was
hills.
just in single player that you got the 15 gold and the 30 gold. I guess I haven't been looking that closely.
No, it's multiplayer too. I don't know where that spearman is. I think he's... Where is that spearman? What? Spearman ran off that way? Okay, that's fine. We'll put a turn into this. Getting the iron just made the Petra better. That's another Petra tile. So that's essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I feel like I'm missing a hill? I thought I counted 6 before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just must have miscounted. Okay, well, it's only a 6 Petra hill capital. How can I not crossbow sink? Because it's not going to do anything. Suiciding into sync, I don't think that helps me at all. Alright, there goes Colossus. So that's a pretty high production capital, it looks like. I actually would like to not be attacked by that spearman. Excuse me. And, yeah. Take a turn healing here. Tempted to move to here. No, I don't want that spearman to attack my archer. It's going to do too much damage relative to what I have for defenses. I guess we could even move to that tile. Oh god. The warrior might be nearing the end of his lifespan. Alright, city state down there. Losing Desert Faith was a kick in the nuts. Alright, that's where I want it. And I want to shoot it again. And it's zoned by the city. It can attack into the spear here, but I think it dies doing that, so I'm okay with that. Are we working the right tiles here? No, we aren't. I didn't watch my city. I left it unassigned, which I never do. And it does stupid things as soon as I do that, like stop growing entirely. I added some turns on Petra, but hopefully they'll go down again. Could even chop if I ever get a moment where there's not a barbarian in my lands. Think calendar into philosophy for a national college and an oracle, and try to do something with science from one city. One city games are dangerous. They don't really do anything. Alright, Stonehenge is gone. That's fine. Alright.
Yay, I got Stonehenge.
Can I kill this? I could. I could kill that too. Or block that. I need not to lose that. So I'll move here to zone it, so it can't pillage and move. I actually don't mind attacking into it. I want to kill this. And can't move this guy quite yet. Alright. Okay. You seen Petra up in the city yet? Can't see it, but it doesn't mean anything. His capital could be on Desert too. He did take Desert Faith, I assume, for the expansion, but it might not have been. I think I'm going to get this, though. I was pretty quick to that tech. Man, I guess I'm already working this tile, realistically. I only gain 1 production from this. 1 production over 6 turns, though, is not quite enough, but 2 production will be. So I will leave that to grow to the 1 production tile, even though it's pretty garbage. Moved away from my Iron In horses moving 3 tiles. This is why I don't like moving 3 tiles. More barbs. Okay. Yeah, I should push it down to 4 now. 8.5. I need 2 more production. Where did that just go from? No, that needs to be locked on any production tile. That's fine. And that needs to be locked there. Also fine. 4 turns. That's what I want to see. Why are this... Oh, the barb's standing on one of my tiles. Okay. Keeps unlocking my tiles right as I lock them. And that makes it 4 turns, right? Okay. Maybe there's a rune down here that someone didn't get. Alright, I want to get the stone online next when I can. That has my faith. Not that I'm going to get a religion in this game. There's 2 people with religious wonders, Uluru and Sinai. So there's no way I'm going to get a religion in this game. I think next turn I can stop working that stone over there. It's too late for you, Mr. Sink. Our peace treaty has expired. Prepare for attack.
Oh no.
Last.
Gay army.
Last in crop yield, last in manufactured goods, last in
Be
grand,
afraid.
last in land, last in soldiers. First in tech! Alright, we have to think of some way to get into this game. I don't realistically know what I can do with this capital. Get Oracle is one thing. It's
My
really
military
great.
advisor laughs at Persia.
Your military advisor knows nothing about Persia's strengths.
Actually, I lie. I went and actually looked at what he said.
Alright, 1 more turn of healing here. Start working that camp.
It says the Persian Empire doesn't have as strong a military as us, but we shouldn't make fun of them too much during diplomatic meetings. They may feel insecure.
They may denounce you.
Can I denounce in multiplayer? I wish I could denounce in multiplayer. Do I have to settle like just some like
Do it right
ultra
now.
junk cities down here?
I denounce you strictly. I will kill you.
I denounce you first.
No. I said it in voice chat first.
I double denounce you.
I could go back to working that for extra food. Good
Oh,
call.
it's on now.
Look at that sweet, sweet food in
Double
here.
secret probation.
Actually, what do I need? If I lose 1 hammer, I go up a turn, so I can't lose 1 hammer. Alright. Could potentially lose the scout doing this. I'll move to that tile, but I'm not really thrilled about it. Let's move to there. There's a city over there. Ooh, there's a camp right there. Let's try to first move the camp for the gold. Okay, dead dream. Oh no. If I lose 1.5 production, oh come on, not this tile bug. But if I lose 1, it's still 1 turn, so we can grow to there. Right. So I did get 1 turn back doing that. We have a trade route. I don't even think we have a city in 10 tiles from us, so we might have to hold that trade route. Ooh, I met Strictly Rockers. Excellent.
Have we met?
Just met this turn.
Got anything to trade? Nope.
Dude, luxuries are for pussies. Can't send that trader out yet.
Oh
It's
man,
kind of
Filthy, you stole my barb camp. You dog.
Oh, I didn't meet you until after I cleared it. I thought it was just an empty barb camp. I'm like, sweet.
Oh, you thought you just got lucky. I've been working on that barb camp.
10 turn hanging gardens now? Seems pretty dangerous. Should we go for it?
Stole my barb camp. Suicide for the next 10 games.
Oh my god, I wish you just suicide a little faster on me so I could get out of this game. I don't know, I think this is greedy. But it did like triple our production. We should see that go any moment now. Tank loves that
So
wonder.
this land must connect somewhere up here, and there must be another neighbor for China. It looks like he has just huge land and no neighbor. Look at that. He just founded 4 cities.
Wow, so many.
Tank's going crazy.
Shoshone has 4 cities as well.
I have one
Nice.
really bad city.
I have lots of lands.
4
but
turns until
not
growth.
enough happens.
If I work this now, what does it make it down to? 7 turns until growth? But we'd get a turn off this way. Alright, let's try it. Nothing else to build. I could build a cellar, guys. I do need to settle over here one day. Mr. Sick may take that land. He doesn't. Oh, he does have luxuries there. Alright, we're finally going to defeat this barb camp. It's been an epic battle of like 50 turns shooting the barb camp. We're going to get it. And I'm just so glad I denied this guy his Petra city. That's my most proud accomplishment this game. Alright, let's fortify. So I could, yeah. Next turn I'll put a hit into that, I think. Damn, getting the faith rolling in now. Are there any religions even left? I'm expecting to see 2 already founded, yep. We'll see. We'll see what we get. I want to move past this camp, but I don't dare do it yet till the barbs piss off. I hate the yield bug. There it goes. That one's still broken. This should be a 2-3 tile. Yeah. Killing city-states? I don't have any city-states down here. The only city-state I have is Albany. It's a pretty miserable city. Has no growth in it whatsoever. What's embassy? I'll give him after Hanging Gardens. You'll never find me tank. Oh, he's not in TeamSpeak. Never mind. Alright. Keep my economy going off the barb camp kills. I should think about getting a luxury online after I improve these hills. How much do I need to make this 4 turns? I need 18. So over 4 turns, that would mean that I can't do this with 3 more, because it's only going to be 12. I'd have to get another hill. And then, like, how much am I plus 5.5? Well, let's think about this for a second. Can I get this down a turn? We could sack that. That's 3. But it only gives us 3 more. No. Okay. I can't get this faster. Okay, Rome's just taking a religion. I might have got a religion this game with Desert Faith, just from basically working this one desert tile the entire time. But my chat just told me that they think for me to win this game I need to use the trade bug. So just be very careful about sending me deals, because I may just take all your cities. Keep leveling the scout. Ooh, no, I don't have the tiles. Oh, did I think about that wrong? I'd need 18 production over 3 turns. So I actually need to get more than 6 production. I'd lose 3 here, pick up 6 there, and pick up 6 there. So I pick up 12. No, 3 turns. I pick up 9 off of these. 9 off of this one and 9 off of this one. So I pick up 18. And I need 18.6, but I would lose 3. So I'd only pick up 15. So it's not enough. I can't make that another turn. I keep checking because I want it, but I can't. Let's go guilds. Try to get Machu Picchu for city connections. City connections seems like they'd be a good thing this game. It's too early to start crossing fingers. We're just going to get brutally devastated in our hopes and dreams here. Alright, I think it's time to start putting the luxuries online. Those barbs just don't want to move. Religion enhanced. Turn 55, religion enhance. You guys got this. Oh, I wanted the gold to buy the hill anyways.
Scary motherfucker.
I think that was Shoshone enhanced, not tank. It's Mr. Sink.
No
Oh,
comprendo.
wow.
He's also
No,
changed
no, no.
nationality. He's gone from German to something else.
Spanish.
No comprende is Spanish.
Yeah, well, I know the language he's speaking, but I was actually trying to decide between Spain and Mexico, because he's closer to Spain in geographical era, but don't hear a lot of Spanish speakers. I hear a lot of, I mean, they're Spanish speakers still, but I hear a lot of Mexican Spanish and not Spanish around here.
Still makes him a Spaniard.
No, you're not a Spaniard if you're from Mexico.
You directly descended from Spain.
So am I English because we directly descended from England?
Yes.
We're not American?
You are what you descended from. I'm Irish.
Alright, next turn is the big turn. If I don't lose it next turn, we get it. For the dream capital. This fucking scout man is just screwed. Can this... Oh, that archer. That troll archer. I'm just gonna have to go back around this way. He's been spending like 10 turns waiting on that. Alright. This is to build a super city for Synced. It's to encourage players to come in and take me out. Yeah, so right, exactly, right? So my chat has just said that in Spain, no one says no comprendo. They say no entiendo, which I don't know what that means either, but you know, I know no comprehension, but I don't know the other one. I don't speak any Spanish.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I know that one.